Hello, my friends. It's lunchtime with Linda. What you got cooking today? So today I am going to make cheesy chicken broccoli stuffed peppers. Sound good to you? So what I'm doing first is I have my 10-inch skillet, and I took a quarter of a cup of onions. You can use shallots if you prefer. And I got them all nice and seasoned, about a minute. And then I added in my chicken, and I took boneless breast of chicken and just chopped it all up into very bite-sized pieces. And then I'm cooking that. And in a minute, I'm going to add some more things. But I want to tell you how I'm going to do the peppers. So do you guys like peppers? It's interesting. I never thought I liked peppers. And then I realized that it was green peppers that I didn't like. I didn't understand that different peppers tasted differently. I also don't like them raw, but I like them cooked. So these are the red peppers. This is all I have right now. You can go ahead and obviously use yellow and orange. All the colors are great. But I'm going to show you that they want them to be sliced longwise, all right? And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. We're going to slice it literally just right in half because we want like these little boats that we're going to put them in, okay? But when you look at it, you can see inside. So the seeds and that rind right there, that is the real spicy part. So you want to cut that out. So you're just going to take a paring knife and just cut right around the very top of it. And then it should all come out in just one little, right? Done. I actually saw something where you can plant that. So I'm kind of excited. I think I'm going to try to plant that. And then you're just going to take out the little white part. You can see inside, right? That white part, that's what you're going to take out. And it comes out pretty easy, right? Done. And then you're going to put it in your pan. So I have the 9x13 pan. You want to grease it just slightly. And remember, we don't like nonstick spray. It's not good for our pans. So if you do need to add a little bit of grease to it, basically just take a little bit of olive oil, put it on a paper towel, and then just go ahead and grease your pan. That's an easy peasy way to do it. All right, making a little bit of a mess here, but we're good to go, right? We're all ready. So now that I have made the mess, and let me put this aside. After your chicken is all cooked, so right now in here there was chicken, there's a tablespoon of minced garlic, there's the onions, and then I'm going to add some Dijon mustard. That's going to give it a little bit of a kick. We like a little bit of a kick, right? And now this recipe calls for broccoli. But guess what I don't have? I thought I did, but I didn't. So don't be afraid to change things up, to look for substitutions. So I was thinking to myself, all right, stuffed peppers. There's to be chicken, there's rice. What else can I add? And I'm going to add corn. So I like a little bit of the crunch. So I'm just going to add the corn. I already took all the broth out of it. And then you're just going to cook it up for a little bit. It doesn't have to cook long. If you have broccoli in here, you're going to want to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes because the broccoli, you're going to want to cook it a little bit. So 2 to 3 minutes until it's not bright red anymore, or green. But the chicken and the corn don't really need that much. You're just going to let it go just a little bit. And then you're going to add in cooked rice. So did you watch what I did yesterday? Yesterday I made Mexican rice. So I figured that's kind of perfect, right? I might as well use that. So this is already cooked. It'll give it a little bit spicy as well. So you're going to put your cooked rice in. And you're then going to add, the cheeses. So with the cheeses, I have a half a cup of mozzarella and a quarter of a cup of shredded, they're both shredded, cheddar. So we're going to put the mozzarella cheese in, and then we're going to let this melt. So you're going to leave the cheddar because that goes on top. You're just going to stir it up and then leave it all melt. It won't take very long at all. What do you guys think of my choice of my substitution? Do you like corn? Would you do this? And let me just let it melt. So you want the cheese to melt. And then, let me just give it a second here. And then we're going to add yogurt. So you're supposed to add 1/3 of a cup of Greek yogurt. And guess what I don't have? But you can Google. Google is your friend. So a good substitution for yogurt is actually sour cream. And what that does is it just thickens it up a little bit, and that's why they have you use it. So once I have this cooked a little bit, it's just going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to add in the sour cream or Greek yogurt and just let it get warm, and then that's it. And then you're basically salt and pepper, and then you're going to stuff your shells. You're going to put tin foil over the top of your pan and bake it in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. Then pull it out again, put the rest of the cheeses over the top of it, and cook it for 10 minutes more. And then that's it. So it's called cheesy chicken, broccoli, rice, stuffed peppers. And that is my meal for today. So, all right, so then all you're going to do is you're going to scoop it, right? Grab your nice, oh, this looks good. Grab your nice spoon, plenty of room, scoop it in, 350 degrees with aluminum foil on the top. And then add your cheeses for the last 10 minutes without aluminum foil. And that's it. The other nice thing about this recipe is it is gluten-free. So if you have any issues with that, a lot of people, and would it be keto? Probably not because of the rice. All right, that is it. Thank you for joining me. I will come back and show you the finished product, and I will taste test it for you. Aren't you happy I do that all the time? I will always tell you, I did a video once, and I didn't like how it came out after I did the video, so I deleted it. You'll never see that. All right, easy cheesy. Let's see what these look like. See if I can show you this. All right, so they're supposed to have broccoli. Mine has corn. It's all good. Linda Bradley at myprincesshouse.com. I will show you the finished product. Thank you for joining me. Send me some recipes, okay? I want to try yours.